Hey folks, Wrath coming at you with an update video on the Idar event for Endless Battle. So we did well in Hell Arena, that we got some tokens. And so what I bought was this trophy, this one with the coins, and then the following one with the coins. I have most of my heroes between Terran and Wennifer. And so what I thought about here was where's the biggest bang for buck, both for those heroes, but also for the Endless event that's coming up. And so you'll notice, we've got Arcadia in here, we've got Sif, we've got Ryzeris, Fiona, lots of characters that would see benefit from that. So what I want to do next is, and I don't think I did this on the last video because most of my videos have actually been full auto. I want to show you what I do to kind of push the score up with a manual battle and what the timings are. I found these to be the best for me. And I do have one copy of Caraxia here. So jumping right into things, one-time speed obviously is the best. Notice that I'll instantly dom, and then I'll use both Caraxia and Rickert. I want their ults going as soon as possible, but only if they're gonna contribute to Dominique's. And so notice right after that first stage, I actually waited a little bit. And I waited a little bit to get Dom's ult because he was over like 75 to 80% of the way there before I rezzed into him. Again, I'm going to wait. Even though I have res available here, I'm going to wait. Dom ult, immediately ult into Dominique, waiting for the timing. And then as soon as his timing, ultimate rather, comes back up again, you use it. If the marker is on Idar, what I'm doing is I'm either using Korra's ultimate or I'm using Rickert's ultimate where available. Again, that's to stack the crit damage that his ultimate is based off of for the explosion. And so if there is more than 75% progression on the ultimate bar, I will wait for it. If not, I will immediately use Rez and Fireman into Dominique so that I can get his ultimate faster. So again, watch. Dominique is going to get immediately fired. Then we res immediately as soon as we have one in there. Always trying, again, to have either Caraxia or another assassin if you're using one, or Rickert ultimate into when Dominique's marker is available. In terms of the timing for Fiona as often as possible. Sometimes I have her in auto, which I do here. But all the other times, it's as soon as her ultimate comes back up, use it immediately. So the timing can load itself to a fair bit of variance in RNG. Keep trying this until you get the timing right. I think my best so far is around 63 to 64 billion. And then once we get the collection trophies that we just got today into the slots tomorrow, that should probably give me an additional maybe 5 to 10% more damage. Really getting to like the 65, 66 billion mark. Hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. I know it can be tricky. I've in the past played around with, either ulting into Dom immediately. That served less overall points for me. And so I've tried to come up with a scenario where if you hold or you delay using Rez's ult into Dominique, it does end up giving you a little bit more points. But again, it's kind of finicky because if you can't get the right timing, or if there isn't enough turn meter developed for the ult to go off, then I would ult immediately. So hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit. Certainly I'm going to keep playing around with the timings, and maybe we can find something better. But for now, with one copy of Korra, this is giving me around, 63, 64 billion damage. If I had multiple copies of Korra, that would be significantly higher, and I could probably push 67, 68, as some of my clanmates are doing. Anyway, catch you next time.